Antarctica, a land of ice, mystery, and secrets buried so deep, they've remained untouched for millions of years. It's one of the most forbidden and least explored places on Earth. Yet what lies beneath its frozen surface could rewrite everything we thought we knew about human history. What if Antarctica wasn't always the icy wasteland we see today? What if, buried under miles of ice, there were ancient civilizations, lost continents, and even life forms that defy everything we understand about biology? Recent discoveries are challenging our understanding of the past, revealing evidence that suggests Antarctica was once covered in lush rainforests, home to creatures that predate recorded history. Scientists have detected structures, underground tunnels, and even pyramid-like formations, sparking debates about whether we've seriously underestimated the capabilities of early civilizations, or if something far more mysterious is at play. And here's the real question. If something truly groundbreaking was found under the ice, would we even be told the truth? Or would it be hidden from us? Today, we're peeling back the layers of ice and deception to uncover the most mind-blowing, controversial, and history-defying discoveries ever made in Antarctica. This is going to change the way you see our planet forever. The forgotten continents beneath Antarctica. For the longest time, we thought Antarctica was just a frozen wasteland, a barren, inhospitable stretch of ice at the bottom of the world. But recent discoveries are completely shattering that perception. Using ground-penetrating radar and satellite imaging, geologists from Germany's Kiel University and the British Antarctic Survey have uncovered massive landmasses buried beneath the ice, pieces of a lost world, hidden for millions of years. What they found wasn't just a solid chunk of rock, but rather remnants of entire continents, likely once part of the ancient supercontinent Gondwana. This changes everything. It means that Antarctica wasn't always a frozen wasteland. It was once a thriving ecosystem, teeming with life. But here's where things get even wilder. If Antarctica was once warm and habitable, could there have been ancient civilizations living there? If so, where did they go? And more importantly, what could still be buried under all that ice? We've barely scratched the surface of what's hidden beneath Antarctica. If these lost continents existed, then what else is still waiting to be uncovered? Could we be standing on the brink of the greatest archaeological discovery in human history? The Antarctic pyramids, evidence of lost civilizations. In 2016, satellite images and aerial footage revealed something bizarre: pyramid-like structures jutting out of Antarctica's ice. These formations look eerily similar to the pyramids of Egypt or Mesoamerica, sparking a flood of speculation. Could they be evidence of an ancient civilization that once called Antarctica home? Conspiracy theories exploded, with claims that this was proof of human settlements dating back tens of thousands of years, or even evidence of extraterrestrial influence. But what's the real explanation? Geologists say these formations are most likely nunataks, mountain peaks that have been sculpted by wind and ice to resemble pyramids. They argue that natural erosion is responsible for their shape, not human construction. Yet here's where things get interesting. If Antarctica was once free of ice, who's to say there weren't civilizations here? We've already discovered ancient cities older than previously thought possible, like Göbekli Tepe in Turkey or Nan Madol in Micronesia. What if Antarctica still holds the remains of something even older? If we've been wrong before about the capabilities of ancient civilizations, why wouldn't we be wrong again? Could it be that humans, or someone else, built structures in Antarctica before the last ice age, only to have them buried under miles of ice? ancient fossils, and the lost rainforest of Antarctica. It's almost impossible to imagine Antarctica as anything other than a frozen wasteland. But scientists have found clear evidence that it was once covered in rainforests. Deep under the ice, researchers have discovered fossilized plant matter, tree roots, and even pollen, proving that 90 million years ago, Antarctica was lush and teeming with life. This wasn't just a cold, rocky continent. It was a subtropical paradise filled with rivers, lakes, and thriving ecosystems. Even crazier, fossils of marine reptiles like plesiosaurs and prehistoric sharks have been found, proving that Antarctica was once home to massive creatures that swam in warm waters. Imagine a time when dinosaurs roamed through dense Antarctic jungles, a scene that seems completely alien compared to today's icy wasteland. But if Antarctica was once warm, it begs the question, how fast did it freeze over? Was it a slow, natural shift? Or did something catastrophic happen? What if some prehistoric life never went extinct, but instead adapted to survive beneath the ice? Could Antarctica be hiding living fossils in its subglacial lakes, locked away from the rest of the world for millions of years? The mystery of blood falls among Antarctica's many bizarre natural wonders. Blood falls might be the most haunting. Picture a blood-red waterfall spilling out from the pure white ice of Taylor Glacier. It looks like something straight out of a horror movie. For years, no one could explain why this bright red liquid was seeping from the ice. Scientists now believe that blood falls is rich in iron, and when that iron-rich water oxidizes upon contact with air, it turns red, just like rusted metal or, well, blood. But here's the weirdest part. This water has been trapped underground for millions of years, completely sealed off from the outside world. When scientists analyzed it, they found bacteria unlike anything known to science, microbes that had evolved in total isolation. Could these unknown microbes be proof that life can thrive in extreme conditions? If they can survive here, what about on distant icy moons like Europa or Enceladus? Could Antarctica hold the key to discovering alien life? Mysterious underground tunnels and megastructures. Imagine a tunnel so massive that it could fit the Eiffel Tower inside it. That's what scientists discovered when ground-penetrating radar detected giant underground tunnels hidden beneath the ice. But here's the real mystery. What created these tunnels? Some geologists believe they were formed by meltwater, slowly carving paths through the ice. But others suggest something far stranger. These tunnels might have been artificially created by an unknown force. Are these tunnels just a freak natural occurrence? Or could they be the remnants of an ancient underground civilization? If someone or something built them, what else could still be buried below? Lost cities and theories of an ancient civilization. Now, let's talk about one of the most controversial ideas out there, the belief that Antarctica was once home to an advanced civilization before being buried under ice. Some researchers believe that Plato's Atlantis could have been Antarctica, wiped out by a cataclysmic event thousands of years ago. And then there's the Piri Reis map, a 16th century map that some say accurately depicts Antarctica without ice, long before modern technology could have mapped it. Adding to the mystery, there are whispers of classified military missions and hidden ruins beneath the ice, suggesting that governments might know more than they're letting on. If this theory is true, it rewrites human history as we know it. Could governments be hiding something about Antarctica? Are we closer than ever to uncovering a lost chapter of our past, one that could completely change our understanding of civilization? With every new discovery, we realize just how little we actually know about our past? Could it be that civilizations far older than we ever imagined once lived on Antarctica's now frozen lands? As the ice continues to melt at an unprecedented rate, new secrets will be revealed. But the real question is, are we ready for what we might find? Whether it's evidence of lost civilizations, extraterrestrial life, or something even more mysterious, one thing is certain. Antarctica is more than just a continent. It's a time capsule, a portal to our forgotten past, maybe even our future. So now, I leave it to you. What do you think is hiding beneath the ice? Could Antarctica be the key to unlocking humanity's greatest secrets? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I want to hear what you believe. And if this made you rethink what you thought you knew about history, don't forget to like and subscribe, because trust me, we're just getting started. The truth is out there. The real question is, are we ready to find it?